Today is an important political day when it comes to the marketplace fairness issue, because today we can announce a bipartisan group of 18 senators and 35 representatives, many of whom are here today, who've come together to introduce one bill, the same bill in both chambers, to level the playing field for bricks and mortar retailers when it comes to sales and use tax collection. It's gained wide support. 200 different business, state, local government, labor organizations, including the largest online retailer, Amazon.com, and the National Governors Association, in part, because never before have the impacts of the current system been felt so acutely. Store owners in my state of Illinois regularly tell me how devastating it is to watch their online competitors offer lower prices for the exact same product because they don't have to collect sales and use taxes. Bob Nautrip, who owned a store that was known as Soccer Plus in Illinois, he was losing large sales to local sports teams regularly because his online competitors could offer a discount of about $10,000. Eventually, it put Bob out of business. This isn't just happening in Illinois, it's happening across the country. Local retailers face showrooming every day. That's when a customer walks in, looks around, even writes down the numbers, serial numbers on merchandise, try them on, make sure they get the right colors, then they walk out, order it on the internet, and don't pay sales and use taxes. This is killing local business. Let me be clear. This tax, even if it isn't paid on the internet, is still owed in 46 states that have sales taxes. I tell the story that a few years ago, my bookkeeper said to me, well, Durbin, you're about to turn in your state income tax returns. Do you want to pay your sales tax from last year? I said, I think I should. And she said, then calculate how much you bought online and write down here how much you're going to pay in sales tax. It was voluntary on my part, but it was required under law. Most people don't make that declaration, unfortunately, and states are denied this basic revenue. 10 years ago, people argued, and I remember this argument so well, we shouldn't enforce tax collection on the internet because the baby is still in the crib. Well, the baby's up, grown up, and walking, in fact, running. And there's no reason why states should be denied the authority to require all retailers, all of them, to play by the same set of rules. Businesses in Illinois aren't looking for a handout from Washington. They don't even want special treatment. All they want is a level playing field. We may not have been able to save Bob's soccer store, but our legislation could have given him a fighting chance. The Marketplace Fairness Act would allow states, if they streamline their sales tax administration and collection, to require both brick and mortar and online retailers to collect the taxes. Now, the bill that we've introduced today has some changes from previous legislation, and I think they are changes for the better. Senator Enzi noted that if you don't have $1 million in sales in the previous year, you're not covered by this. So small sales on the internet are not going to be subject to this bill. There are some technical changes that are involved, and there is also an effort included in our bill to provide from each state the software to retailers to make this very simple and very seamless in assessing and collecting the sales tax from their customers. Every day that we don't act to pass this bill, we risk another small business closing its door because it can't survive this competition. In order to give local businesses a fighting chance at success, we need this level playing field, and we need to act now.